President Tinubu has no control over the price of fuel. May soon lose support. Omokri warns. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The former presidential media aide, Reno Omokri, on Tuesday declared that President Bola Tinubu does not have control over the price of petrol in the country. According to him, the days when president determines the price of petrol is gone forever, with the removal of fuel subsidy and any market forces determine the price of petrol. He made the assumption in a Twitter post on Tuesday following the sudden increase of petrol price to 617 per a litre. He tweeted, "President Tinubu has no control over the price of fuel. Those days are gone forever. Market forces now control the price of petrol. So the pressure should not be on the president over the cost of fuel. Let the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria deal with that." Mockery in his post added that what Tinubu needs to do is to increase the current minimum wage from 30,000 to at least 75,000. He said failure to do that, the president may lose the support he came into office with. According to Omokri, the Nigerian government can surely afford to pay a better wage to workers. What we should pressure the president on is the minimum wage. The current minimum wage of 30,000 naira is grossly inadequate when compared to the current cost of living in Nigeria. President Tinubu calls himself Asiwaju, meaning the progressive that leads the way. It is not every Asiwaju like when governors are on literally increasing salaries to help workers cope with the rising cost of living, and Asiwaju Tinubu has not led the way. Nigerians' minimum wage should be increased to at least 75,000 naira, and President Tinubu must lead the way in facilitating that, or he will soon lose the huge support base he started off with on May 29, 2023. If we have 70 billion for senators and representatives to buy furniture, if we have 65 billion to pay the servants to Buhari and Osibanjo, please pardon me, and their aides after their disastrous 8 years in office, surely Nigeria can afford to pay both public and private sector workers a living wage, he added. Tinubu will not lose his supporters because all Tinubu supporters are senseless. They are hopeless and futureless. Don't you see that he has placed them on monthly salary of 8,000 naira and they are rejoicing? That will show you how senseless, hopeless, and futureless they are. Very, 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 very correct. Bobo, you too sabi something. Very unfortunate that this present government, led by Tinubu, is taking Nigeria for a ride. Mr. Mockery, your assumption here is wrong, as people are only giving President Tinubu the benefit of doubt. Some of us who know him as a capitalist know that nothing good can come from his Jerusalem. It's Nazareth, abeg, no be Jerusalem. They thought it is easy, but for the past 8 years, Nigerians have been going through a lot. And it is not God's making, but from us. So nobody should call God to this one. We should look for a solution to it. Yoruba people no dey say anything again. They are confused. Peter Obi is the only solution. Peter Obi is the solution indeed, but sorry, wait until 2027. How did you know Peter Obi is the solution? Has he been there before, or based on what he said? We are discussing this because our leaders in government lacks initiative and principles to run a modern state. Fuel prices are unstable all over the world, but countries who have intelligent governments have safety nets to cushion over the years. They would have known that the country will run into problems, and they would have fixed the 4 refineries and built more. The country would have been turned into a refining hub of Africa. But because crooks and criminal individuals are elected into office, that is what we got. If they fix the refineries, how will they loot? Or you think they are there for your own good? These looters don't care about the poor masses. Nigerians are reacting. Exactly. You see, it's so unfortunate that we Nigerians, we have refused to understand what is going on. Instead of us to fix the facts that these people, these political leaders are the common enemies we have. They go come use religion. They go come use tribalism. Come push, give you, now begin the fight on ourselves. Then leaving the main objective. That is what they do. And it's a pity that we Nigerians have refused to learn sense. That this is their strategy of deceiving Nigerians. This is just the beginning. No? I will not talk too much. Nigerians should get prepared for the words to come. You understand? I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.